Hi everyone, hope you're all doing really well. If you're new here, I'm Puja Gohil and thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing what I bought from Aldi for a 2-week shop for 2 people, which cost us £52.80. So this will last us at least 2 weeks, and we do normally top up with milk and bread and any essentials throughout the week, but this will last us at least 2 weeks. So I thought I'd share with you what I bought, because I also have bought an air fryer and I cannot wait to try some of these items with my air fryer. I'm really excited. If you're new to my channel, please do remember to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can get a reminder as soon as I upload. I really do appreciate all of your support. So let's get into the video. So I've managed to fit all of my items onto my kitchen island again, and as you can see, I've bought quite a lot. I'm just going to go through and whiz round through all of the milk, dairy and sort of like meat and fridge items first, so that I can kind of put them away so that they don't get bad. So starting off with this amazing big portion of chicken wings. As you can see, they come in 4 different varieties of flavors, and this whole packet is 1.5 kilograms and it was costing only £4.49. I thought this would be a great idea to have as a mix-up for lunch and dinner dishes. So I was thinking of having a lunch maybe with some chicken wings and some salad on the side, and for dinner having it with a little bit of rice on the side or in some naan bread as well. I think these will make some really lovely dinner alternatives, and I like the fact that you have 4 different types of flavors, so you can always mix it up. I then picked up a standard packet of 0.5 kilograms of chicken breasts in a mini fillet, and these are always a favorite in this house. I also picked up a packet of 10 chicken chipolatas. I think that these chicken sausages will actually make a really lovely dinner alternative for a couple of nights. And then I also picked up this sweet potato burgers. We have these with fried onions and they taste absolutely divine, so I think these will go down really well as a lunch or also a dinner. I also picked up a Greek style fat-free natural yogurt. This will be absolutely lovely with some cucumbers cut up inside and a little bit of lemon juice as a little dressing for some of the items that I've bought. This halloumi as well is such a lovely alternative. I think this would be such a nice little lunch or a dinner idea as well, with it being inside a pita bread or something like that with some salad. Also picked up an olive spread as well, and also I wanted to try this soft cheese garlic and herb one. I don't know whether it will be like the Borson one, but anyway, I wanted to try it and see what it tastes like. And we also got an almond milk and then a green semi-skimmed milk as well. And from the fridge aisles, we also picked up a packet of puff pastry, short crust pastry, which is already pre-rolled. I have been looking at some air fryer recipes and they've been using these 2 items, and I am really excited to see what I can make with these. One Pinterest idea I saw was actually making sausage rolls out of puff pastry, so I think I might try that if I'm brave enough. I also grabbed a packet of stir fry, and this one is my absolute favourite. It was 30% off as well, and I also got a packet of Pak Choy to add inside my stir fry. I'm thinking of doing a stir fry for lunch or a dinner, and I love packing it out with loads and loads of vegetables. I think it will be such a good idea to just add more vegetables into our diet. So I was thinking of adding some Pak Choy, this, and then I also got some bean sprouts as well, which I absolutely love, and also some peppers and a few more little vegetables that we can add in there. I picked up a couple of cucumbers and also a massive packet of baby plum tomatoes and some ripen at home avocados, which I absolutely love. These are fantastic because You can literally just leave them out for a day before you want to use them, and they right at home. Picked up some British shredded kale because I was thinking of doing some kale chips in my air fryer, so I thought this would be an alternative healthy option to having like a crisp or a snack. I also picked up an aubergine because I wanted to try some sliced crisps, sort of like aubergines in the air fryer, and I think this might make a really lovely idea for a meal. I was thinking of having some sliced aubergines and then packing them out into these wholemeal seeded pittas. So I've actually never seen these before in Aldi, so I'm not sure whether these are new, but they have 6 pittas which are made with wholemeal, and as you can see they've got a mix of sunflowers, poppy seeds, quinoa, oats, linseed and rye, so they've got so much fibre, and I think these will be really delicious with some packed avocados in there. So I'm hoping that the air fryer does me justice with this aubergine, because I'm not sure. I think it will taste like similar to what you have on a barbecue. So yeah, I think that will make a lovely meal idea. I also picked up a packet of green beans because I add these to my salad as like a raw, but then I also saw a recipe of having blanched green beans and also some sprouting British broccoli in the air fryer, and I thought that this would be a really lovely side dish for any sort of like dinner. And I also picked up a really big cauliflower which is like hiding all the way inside. I've seen a recipe on My Fitness and it basically is cauliflower bites that are made to taste like chicken bites, and you cover them in flour and loads of spices and things like that, and then you can put these in the air fryer. So I want to try those out as a little lunch idea. I think they'll be so nice. And I also picked up an iceberg lettuce because this will be really good for stuffing into that pitta that you saw earlier. These peppers will go really nicely with my omelettes in the morning, and also I thought this would be a nice addition to a salad as well, and my stir fry. I also picked up a massive bag of sweet potatoes, and these will be really perfect for either having a jacket potato, which I love the sweet potato version, or just slicing into some fries. I also picked up a bag of baking potatoes, again for jacket potatoes. I think these will be perfect for a lunch or a dinner idea. Also I picked up these super seeded wraps. I normally get the wholemeal ones, but they didn't have any left, so I just chose, I know these are white and I don't usually have white breads, but I thought this would be a healthier alternative because it's seeded. I also picked up a 4-pack of Panini Rolls as well. These are fantastic for stuffing tuna and sweet corn inside. As you saw before, I picked up this wholemeal pita bread, and I also picked up some brioche buns because these will be perfect for those sweet potato burgers I showed you earlier. And just going through the condiment and sort of like tinned products, I bought this pink salmon. I thought it'd be a really good idea to have pink salmon and also make a fish cake with it. So just have some mashed potatoes, some vegetables and some pink salmon, and put this perhaps in my air fryer because I think that would make a lovely like lunch or dinner alternative. I also picked up a packet of anchovies and some sardines as well, and a massive clove of garlic and some mint sauce as well because we had run out, and some tartar sauce too. I also found in the deli section that they had these lovely sliced jalapenos. I think these will be absolutely lovely to have inside our burgers. Even if we make like a chicken burger, these will be fantastic for those too. I also picked up a really big jar of black bean sauce for my stir fry, and it's actually not that bad for you, and I love black bean sauce with chicken. I picked up a packet of this guacamole, and it's absolutely lovely. I could just make guacamole at home with the avocados that I've got, but I always like to have a little backup, so this is perfect. And I picked up some dark soy sauce for my stir fry, and also a bottle of Worcester sauce as well. I picked this one up. Got a jar of butter chicken to have maybe with the mini chicken fillets that I bought as a dinner alternative, and a packet of whole nut smooth peanut butter, jar of green lentils, and some black beans in water as well, and also a mixed bean in water. These will be perfect for if I am really hungry for lunch. Sometimes I make a bean sort of like wrap in those seeded wraps that you saw earlier. This is so lovely, and it's really filling, and it's also high in fiber. Such a good alternative to meat as well. I also picked up a packet of noodles for my stir fry, and I think I went a little bit wild with the rice, but I got a golden vegetable and a Mexican styled rice, and also a whole grain styled rice. Just dropped everything. I also got 2 packets of lentils because these are absolutely perfect. What I do for lunch sometimes is I warm these up and I have these with a salad, and they're so delicious and so filling. I also picked up one of these, which is a rice and quinoa, but it's actually got a tomato and olive flavour, and it's really lovely. I also bought another packet of the matcha powder because I'd finished those, and I bought 2 lots of these vegetable stock cubes. I also picked up this garlic and herb marinade. I thought this would be nice to have with the mini chicken fillets in case I wanted a dinner alternative, and it says that it serves 4 and it's perfect for a barbecue oven, grill or frying, so I thought that this might actually be nice. And then lastly, I picked up some milk chocolate chips, a packet of dark cooking chocolate, and also a packet of milk cooking chocolate. And I also picked up a packet of sea salt and crushed black pepper crisps, and a packet of these crisps also. I also picked up 2 of these packets of instant oats. One is just original, and then one's with golden syrup, and then some corn cakes. Again, you can see my beautiful flowers, and I think that was it. So I really do hope that you've enjoyed this lovely haul. Please do remember to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can get a reminder as soon as I upload. Thank you so much for watching.